Good morning, happy Saturday. I am gonna vlog this weekend because I'm a YouTuber now, but I literally said to Dave, my friend, let's go for a walk in the morning. I wanna sleep in, so I'll just message you when I'm awake. I'm awake at fucking 4:45 a.m. Why? Why am I like awake and buzzing? I just wanted to sleep in. Anyways, I'm gonna document. I'm in my bikini, I'm doing progress photos because I'm fucking drawing the line. I'm not doing a cut anymore. I've had enough, and I'll update you after. Here's my latest update. It. Literally me in my pajama shirt. I just tanned last night. This is my tanning shirt. I know that we all have a tanning shirt like that we've had for like 10 years and it's just the perfect length, the perfect bagginess. Don't judge my tanning shirt. Anyways, we're probably thinking, why are we quitting, Jordan? You're not a quitter. Why are you quitting the diet? Because I can't be arsed anymore. If I'm going to be honest with you, I cannot be bothered. I have been dieting since October, and I did a mini cut, and then I went on maintenance calories over Christmas, and then I dieted again after Tassie. I had this intention to get shredded. I was like, yep, let's get really shredded, let's get really lean. And then my peak build is usually up to like 73, 74 kilos. And I was like, no, this time my next build is only going to be up to like 68, 69, 70 kilos. I don't want to get too big. Reality, dieting is shit. Being in a deficit is shit. My energy is shit. My training is shit. My mood is shit. My motivation is shit. I don't want to diet anymore. My main goal is world champion next year, and I have to build some serious fucking muscle this year. So I'm cutting the diet short. I messaged Rose being like literal 5-minute audio message word vomit of how unmotivated and lost I feel, because I need a new training program. I need somebody else to tell me what to do. I need technique overhaul. I just need to start fresh. I feel like I am just in a rut. So yeah, that's that. So I'm going to pull my calories back up to 2,200, 2,400 this week. I did a deload week this week, which a deload is just an easy week of training. Like you train at 60% intensity. So I lowered the volume, lowered the weight, kept the reps pretty high. And I feel better already. I feel so much better. No more dieting. I'm fucking over it, to be honest with you. I am going to go meet Dave for a coffee, but I made a coffee because he's going to sleep in as well. And I'm going to do my jobs. I'm going to clean my sheets. I'm going to descale my washing machine, my coffee machine, and do all my reset jobs.
Backhanded compliments.
Good morning.
No, I don't look hot.
I said, I'm vlogging today. Lucky you look hot. He said, do I? I said, nah.
No. That's good on me. Look.
Your shoes look hot. Fit check. What are you wearing today? Give us a fit check.
Huh?
Give us a fit check. What are you wearing today?
No name.
No name? No name? Booty by Dave. We're gonna go up to Give us a review, is it good?
Solid.
You froth a bacon and egg roll. It's gonna drip.
Drip.
Oh, got it.
Moist.
Alright, I am wearing a top, I swear. We've just arrived at the supermarket. I'm going to do my groceries and my meal prep, but I thought I would explain how I actually do my meal prep and my groceries. So, is my lens dirty? That's better. So I actually plan all of my meals before I even go into the grocery store. So this week I'm going to do eggs and sourdough and avocado like I have done every day for the last 7 years, with my oat milk latte in the morning. For lunch I'm actually going to do a chicken snitty salad. So I don't know if I'm going to do my own air fried chicken snitty, or I'm going to read the macros on the packet and see if there's any like easy ones that are pretty decent macros, pretty decent priced. I'm going to decide on that when I go in there. So then I'm obviously going to buy all the salad ingredients for the salad. I'm going to do chocolate like brownie oats this week with like a choc top. So I've already got heaps of chocolate and coconut oil at home and protein powder. I just need to get yogurt and oats. For dinner, I'm going to do chili con carne. So I need to do like mince, beans, potato, cayenne pepper, crushed tomatoes or tomato soup. I think it's tomato soup is the base. For dessert, I'm thinking like berries, maybe some light and creamy ice cream if I can track it. But I already do have a lot of ice cream thingies left. So my grocery shop this week is actually going to be alright because I've already got a lot of the stuff at home. So yeah, I plan out what I want to eat for meal prep, and then I buy the ingredients, and then when I actually go to meal prep, I scan the barcodes and put the quantities in, and that's how I know like how much of something that I have. That's my list. We're going to go. Not going to brag, but this whole grocery shop today cost me less than $100, and the reason being is because I just didn't buy anything. My budget is normally $150 and I already have half the stuff at home. So financial advice with Jordan 101, just don't buy anything. Alright, it's like late lunch vibes. I'm going to have a bowl of oats with banana, strawberry, caramel, salted caramel protein. Gonna do some work, some client check-ins, have my oats, and then I'm gonna hit the gym. Last session of the week. We're done. That is it. That marks the end of our deload week. Deload week is honestly like, I used to hate them
because I was like, oh, it's such an easy week. Like, what's the point of going? But honestly, I feel fucking amazing. At the start of the week, I was like ready to give up. My motivation was like in the toilet. I kid you not, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know my direction. And I was just honestly fatigued. Your central nervous system like can't recover. And it just like takes a toll, especially when you train hard 5 days a week, consecutively, progressively overload in a deficit for like 8, 10, 12 weeks. I feel amazing. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's so like tourist vibe. I give myself the ick. Anyways, let's drive. Whoa, stop. I don't look like that good either. I was like, never mind. Little dinner day. Sunset vibes. New recipe trials. We did pasta, mushroom, garlic vibes, parmesan, and steak. And a little wine. Delicious. Good morning. Happy Sunday. How's this for indecisive behavior? I didn't know what kind of toast I wanted, so I actually have a Vegemite and cheese toast, a blue cheese toast, and a mustard and avocado toast with my eggs as well. I've got 2 whole eggs, an egg white, tomato, 3 bits of wholemeal toast. P.S. like the Coles brand is only like 40 grams of carbs for 3 pieces of bread. Hello volume eating. Look at the size of this meal. Like, honestly, tell me you don't know what you want. I actually just love cheese on toast. Honestly, cheese on toast, savory breakfast every time wins. And of course, my greens powder every day. The size of this meal is only 465 calories, 44 carbs, 17 fat, 30 protein. Obviously, I could have made it a bit higher protein, but I'm going to have a high protein lunch. One thing that I do every Sunday is my book. I plan my whole week for the next week. So every week there is like a to-do list to prioritize your tasks. And this is related to my monthly goal. So February's monthly goal was to reach 2,000 followers and to pump out a bit more YouTube content and be a bit more present on social media and grow my personal brand. So what I have been doing is researching into different like content to post, reels to post, and I've started doing trial reels because they are proven to grow your following because it reaches people that don't already follow you. So I actually gained like 75 followers or something last week because of these trial reels. I am this week committing to showing up and doing at least 3 trial reels per day, 1 to 2 posts on my normal page of stuff that I want on my Instagram page. So my trial reels can be like educational content and things that I don't necessarily want to come across as like selly or like businessy on my personal page. Obviously that still kind of comes on my personal page, but anyway, I have been really enjoying putting different content out as trial reels, and then my personal Instagram is a bit more me and a bit more storytelling rather than like trying to coach or inform people. Planned my week next week with like all of the content that I am committing to do because that is my goal. And to be successful, yes, I have so many ideas and goals this year on the big goals, but it's overwhelming. So you can only hone in on one at a time and do it well. That's exactly why I created this book, because you like put it all out there. What do you want to achieve? And then once it's there, you actually see it. You pick one thing, you do it well, you execute it, you achieve it, you pick the next thing.
rather than like having all these things in the air and never actually actioning one of them. This is like the holy grail to my success. And I'm not even that successful really, but it's the holy grail. It is so good. So then anyways, I got myself another little diary, and this is like my dedicated content diary. I'm no influencer, right? I'm not even at 2K followers yet. I will be by the end of this month. But I am approaching it like a business. I need structure. Structure beats discipline, beats motivation, it beats time management. If I didn't plan and didn't write and didn't have a structure and a system in place, nothing would get done. So yes, I am planning to post more content, but then I'm like, what kind of content am I going to post? What day am I going to post it? Yada, yada, yada. So I just sat down for about an hour, planned out all the content that I'm going to post so that it covers all my little niches and what I want to get out. Then I actually drafted it all. So I used my videos, I used captions, I used hooks, and I've put it all in. So it's all in my Instagram ready to go. So now I should be a bit more free next week of an afternoon or whatever, and I don't have to sit on my phone and do social media every day. It's already there. So I've literally spent like an hour and a half planning my week, getting my business stuff out there, and now it's ready to go. Like, motivation fades. It lasts a split second and then it fades. Habits, you can easily miss a habit or develop a bad habit. Systems, they're there.
Some toes together, because I feel that the line of your body keeps continuing straight through to the ground. We're going to open up our lats by spreading our shoulder blades and bringing them around to the front. Quarter turn to the right. It's going to make you just hold your poses. You're all good at this. Jordan's practicing to 27. She physically dusted her box off today.
Oh, is that your dusty box?
Oh my god, it's so dusty. So remembering, quarter turn to the right. Relax. I want you to move your arms. Don't bring your arms. Keep them here. Just rotate your chest. Quarter turn to the front. You're good. Rotate chest. Good. Can you slide your shoulders forward to the right? Good, relax. Good, relax everyone. Shake it out. If you need to have a drink, go have a drink.
This has got to be like highly, highly, highly illegal. I'm just eating my food while I'm driving back from Brisbane. But anyways, I'm having my leftover dinner from yesterday, my steak and my mushroom cheesy parmesan pasta, which is friggin' phenomenal and is going to be a frequent staple in my diet and my clients' plans. Alright, meal prep o'clock, 1:30. You guys frothed my meal prep YouTube vlog. So let me know if you want actually just more meal prep vlogs. What's on the menu this week, Jordan? Well, for breakfast, we are gonna do avocado toast, like always, with tomatoes, boiled eggs, and my oat latte. 2 eggs per day, 2 times 5 is 10. Lunch is going to be a chicken snitty salad. So I've got some spinach, cucumber, I'm going to do Nando's Perinese. Protein source is oh my god, these are so good. So when you're looking at chicken snitties, you can be like, yes, chicken is chicken, it's a protein source, whatever, but it's the coating and how they cook it that's the problem. So I actually read all of the back packets. Most of them are like between 12 and 20 grams of fat per piece of chicken. This one is 5.8 and only 9 grams of carbs, but 40 grams of protein, and that's if you do 150 grams. I'm gonna do 600 grams divided by 5, and that way I have 5 meals. Our carb source is salad. We're gonna do salad. Lots of beetroot, pickled onions, and there's already fats in this, and there's already fats in this. So
I'm gonna check the macros, but I probably won't need to add another fat source. I was gonna add olives, so we'll see what happens. Okay, dinner is gonna be chili con carne. That's not sharp. The other 500 grams of mince I used last week and then froze it. That's why my bill was so cheap this week, because I didn't have to buy any meat. We're gonna do potatoes. Hot tip, charisma potatoes and spud light are way more high volume, low cal, so you can eat more of them versus sweet potato. A lot of people think sweet potato is more healthy than white potato. Absolutely nothing wrong with either. Sure, they have different nutrients in them, but if you are trying to eat more food and less calories, white potato is your option. That's going to be my fiber. We're going to slap a piece of cheese on top. That will be my fat sauce. I also got kidney beans, I forgot. So I'm going to do some kidney beans. 420 divided by 5. Obviously kidney beans are protein and carbs. And because I'm having this for dinner post-workout, it's good to have most of your carbs and your protein in that meal. 420 divided by 5, 84. So we'll do 84 grams of this per serve. Pre-train, I'm thinking like a chocolate brownie inspired oats with banana. Peanut butter cup, never disappoints. These were on sale, so I actually want to try these chocolate protein puddings. Now the chaos begins. I feel like I need to put this up because it's bloody hot. We're going to boil our potatoes, 250 times 5. So I went to the posing workshop today, and I have not posed since my show. Like in the gym maybe for a fuck around or for check-in photos, but like actually in heels and holding poses for that long, haven't done it since I competed. And boy oh boy, it was so hard, and I was like, okay, I'm out of practice, I need to get back into the routine of posing. I'm not competing until next year, but posing in itself is a skill, and you need to practice, and you need to be able to hold it for a long time. And that was one of my downfalls last year, or when I competed, sorry. I couldn't hold my pose for a long time, and they compare you on stage for a very long time, and if you drop your pose, you risk losing, you know. So I definitely need to increase my stamina in my posing. However, it was also really great to see that my upper body is ginormous compared to my legs. So I need to work on my legs. So that was really motivating. I sharpened my knives the other day, and I'm a very rogue cutter. Like, I definitely don't cut properly. Even though I studied hospitality in high school, I definitely don't cut in a safe way. I just can't be arsed. I hate cooking, so I just do everything really fast. But these knives, since I sharpen them, so sharp, and I'm petrified I'm gonna cut my hand. We're gonna do 500 starter. I'm gonna do a big wad of garlic. I'm gonna do a bunch of paprika, a bunch of cayenne pepper. Ugh, that's hot. For ease of prep, I actually am going to bulk do my oats in here. Salt because hydration. I actually got two flavors. I got the southern style and the chili style. Alright, so now we do 100 cucumber, 50 beetroot, 30 onion, 10 Nando's, alright, oats are done. They are nice and thick. My hot tip is always cook them so that they're thick first. Let them cool, then stir in your protein powder because it goes really cakey, and then you set it in the fridge as your overnight oats, and they're really thick. They're not like watery, sloppy oats. Honest to God, now we're just waiting for the meat to cook and meal prep's done. Like, that was so easy, was it not? 25 times 5 is 125. 125 protein. Then you have to spread it like icing. All the way over the top. And then this helps like make the oats really cakey. Now we have to melt the coconut oil. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we need 15 mils coconut oil. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Melt that. The reason I put coconut oil in it is because then the coconut oil sets in the fridge and it turns it into the crack. You want like the Choc vibe. Let's see, we want to spread this quite quickly because it's obviously going to set because the custard's cold. So see how we put in 600 grams of chicken raw and now it only weighs 465? It's because the water gets pulled out of it. So 465 cooked divided by 5 serves is 93. So we want 93 grams. So we're going to take out, excuse fingers, 93 for each salad. We're just going to, I could weigh this and divide it by 5, but it's only me eating it. So if I eat like a bit more on one day, then I'm eating less on the other day. So not a massive deal with this one, as long as my protein looks even. Like I don't want one that has all mince and one that's just capsicum, you know? Slab of cheese on each. That was literally less than an hour. So easy, delicious. So here we have, we're gonna have our eggs, we're gonna have our chicken snitty salad for lunches. We have our Choc top oats that we're gonna add banana to the morning of, and our chili con carne that the cheese is gonna melt on top when we heat it up in the microwave. I'm gonna vlog ya. Hello. You're on the tube, Dad. Give the fans something.
I'm gonna have my shirt up.
This is me for the night done. Hot chips, salsa, sunset, out my dirty windows, and my couch. Thanks for watching my weekend.